Hey guys, check it out. We got the Nendoroid 2179 Knuckles, the Echidna. Yes, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Yeah, because my name is Knuckles. Oh yeah, this has been a long time coming. Years ago, we got Sonic, of course, the Nendoroid Sonic, and now, and last month, we got Tails, which I did a review on him. If you guys want to check it out, definitely suggest you go and do. And we finally have Knuckles. This has been such a long time coming, to have the trio, which is great. And I gotta say, I'm really excited. So let's go and unbox this baby. Okay guys, let's check out the box first. I gotta say, I like it. I like how it has Knuckles the Echidna there. I like how it has the little picture of him just smiling with the thumbs up. I do wish that it would have him chuckling. That would have been a lot better, honestly, a la Sonic the Hedgehog 3 after he knocks the Super Sonic out. Man, but the spines here, you can see, pretty much normally in Nendoroid, you have the circle with the color, got the character's pose. I like that he still has his zigzag tail, that's awesome. And of course, the little shoes. I gotta try that and see if they actually do work. That would be pretty interesting. Now, the other spine, some more poses of him. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a lot of poses with this guy. So I gotta cover that. And here you can see the back. Now this, at least with Tails, it was just the backing inside the box and you just had to pull it out. So I'm guessing it's gonna be the same here. So enough talk, let's open it up. Ooh, I'm so excited, so excited to finally own Knuckles as an Nendoroid. And here, boom. Here you can see everything that you're getting, and it looks like the eyes are gonna be changeable, which is nice. So they pretty much did the same thing with Tails. I like that. So let's open this. Doesn't seem to be any tape around it. There we go. Boom. Here we go, guys. Knuckles the Echidna, and let's go. Oh, this is pretty holy shit moment for me. And of course, first thing that falls is this little water. But no problem, so let's take this off and you can take it off just like that. And let's put the little arm here. And come on, really? That head is not gonna be easy to take off or put on from the looks of it. There we go, guys. Knuckles the Echidna. And I like how the plastic feels. It feels soft, it feels good. I know what you're gonna say, Zero. Does it smell? Let's see. Smells like grapes. Nah, he doesn't smell like grapes. He just smells the same smell that Tails did. Yeah, the Lego blocks here. They do feel like little blocks. Man, he looks great. The knuckles are pointy, obviously not sharp, but still pretty nice. Of course, we got the other set of arms with the hands. Of course, you have his thumbs up hand, and you got the open hand, which is gonna be the one that is gonna be holding the Chaos Emerald. The only problem that I have with this right now is this. I wish they would have given you another pair of hands that were open-handed, because there's some poses that you might want to do with just that open hand. And also, this peg is permanently attached there from the looks of it. which is not good. I don't know why they did that, honestly. I don't know. Sonic can hold the emerald with nothing on the hand, plain hand. Tails can't, so why can't they do it with Knuckles? I don't get that. So let's see what we have here. And of course he has his eyes. As you guys can see. Oh wait, his eyes are purple. You can see that it has the purple to them, which is great. Some people are complaining about that. I don't know why, because even you can see that it's purple. You can see there's purple. Maybe you want it to be fully purple, which I don't think it was like that in the games, but still, you do have the purple eyes, and you're just gonna be swapping in and out, and there's a little peg there. Hold them. And of course, this part here, which is gonna be important, because hey, these are the different mouths that these are gonna have, and that's how you're gonna be attaching them. So doesn't look like it's gonna be much trouble, honestly. And here is the bent knee, and this is the other thing. This has been my gripe with these figures since I got Sonic, and is that Sonic doesn't come with two bent elbows. He comes with one, and one bent knee. And Tails comes with two bent elbows, but only one bent knee, and Knuckles does the same. I mean, that's my only gripe with these guys. That I wish they would have done that, and I wish they would have given him a couple more hands. You know, a couple more hands could help you out a lot more than you think. So let's take out the Chaos Emerald, and of course he has the yellow one, which honestly I was expecting him to have the red one, but they gave him the yellow one. And this emerald, just like the other one, the one that came with Tails, and the one with Sonic has the little hole there. Now, let's get this out of the way. Because this is where the stand is, and I wonder if they did the same thing that they did with Tails for the emerald. And yeah, they did. Now the stand is the rectangular big one, which is this one here. A lot of plastic, but don't worry, plastic is good. Plastic is good. No, you get an extra neck joint just in case the other one breaks. Well, hey, has the little Good Smile logo there. And yeah, this is the articulated stand. Nothing fancy about it. Just a Sega here. So yeah, just gonna be attaching that like that, and there you go. And they did the same thing with Tails with its Chaos Emerald. So they gave it this. Now the big question that I have is, when we get Super Sonic, because it's a matter of when we are getting him, because I'm pretty sure we're getting him. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Amy, Dr. Robotnik. I hope we get Metal Sonic. I hope we get Metal Sonic. That would be so, man, Metal Sonic would be great. But when we get Super Sonic, the problem is gonna be this. I hope he does come with his own little stand, so you can put the emeralds, all 7 emeralds around him. But the problem is that the Sonic figure doesn't come with this type of stand, so something leads me to believe that maybe Super Sonic will come with that, or maybe Amy. Well, you know, hopefully it does. They do, because it's gonna be weird that you're gonna have 6 emeralds with this type of stand, and then you're just gonna have one with just a stick pointing down. That's gonna be weird, but hey, whatever. So we unboxed it. Let's go and check out the articulation. Okay, so let's check out the articulation on Knuckles. And remember, he's an old school Nendoroid, so there's gonna be a little bit of, you know, the articulation is not gonna be as good. Now the head can go left this much and right this much. Why? Because of his dreads. You can see how the dreads get in the way. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna remove the arms. Remove the arms, and then you can move it around. The tail might get in the way, as you guys can see there, but as long as you lift the head up, man, the head looks great. The head looks pretty darn good. So you can go up this much, you can go down that much, which is a lot. And yeah, as long as you keep in mind that the arms are gonna get in the way and the tail is gonna get in the way, you should be fine. Should be fine. Now the arm articulation, remember that these are just gonna go up and down, since, well, see, they're just gonna go up and down. You can go full 360 if you want them to, like all Nendoroids can with those type of arms. The wrist joint, so you guys can see here, is on a ball joint, so you're gonna be able to move the hands pretty much any way you like them to. And I know what you're gonna say, zero the legs. Yeah, the legs give boy. Let me just push them there. So you can see the articulation there, and look, David, I love this, that they went to such great details with the freaking shoes. They all have the freaking soles, and I like knuckle soles. They look nice. And yeah, remember, this is gonna be on ball joint, so it's gonna be able to do everything, you know, pretty much everything, even the splits, you know. So that is great. And he does have, yeah, he does have ankle articulation, even if it does feel a lot stiffer than it does on the other two. But remember, he is new, so that's probably it. But yeah, that does it for the articulation. I mean, obviously you're not gonna get a super amount of articulation with this guy, just because he's an Nendoroid and the way he's designed, but still pretty nice. Oh, I did notice a problem with mine. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but you can see that there's kind of like a scratch here, or like a little dent there. I don't know if that is on purpose, but mine came with that. So I don't know, Gizmo, you should check the quad control a little bit. So let me show you guys how you put on his faces, of course. Okay, so I have the instructions here, and you can see how it says, hey, this is how you do them. Pretty much the same way you do with any other Nendoroid. So, you know, you're gonna take you're pretty much just gonna split the head in half like that, and you can see more nightmare fuel, just like tails. So yeah, you're just gonna pop them out. From the looks of it, you pop the mouth first. Yeah, there you go. Pop the mouth first. Then the eyes, you just, do you push them back or push them forward? Okay, you push them back. A lot easier said than done. And there you go. That seems like it's gonna be a little bit of pain, but there you go. Uganda knuckle, brother. Show me the way. We must beat Ebola to find the princess. That would be so cool. Imagine they would have added that, a Ugandan knuckle. So the nose here with the mouth, make sure you line those up there properly, and then put that there. And the other set of eyes, you pop them in here. I don't know why it has a peg here, because honestly there's nothing else. And by the way, this looks like, this part here of the head looks really cheap. And by the way, I buy it from Hollywood in Japan, so it's 100% real, 100% legit. So there you go. That's how you swap out his faces. Okay guys, that's the cardboard insert in the box, and I know what you're thinking. It looks good, it's the Master Emerald. Yeah, it's great, but The only thing that I don't like is that it's basically an insert in the box. I wish it was just a plastic sheet that was inside the box and you could spread it open, because the problem with this is that this, look how, you know how it creases because it has to take the shape of the box. If it wasn't that, man, this thing would be so much better. But one thing that you could do, which I haven't done, is pretty much, I'm guessing you could probably, yeah, oh yeah, this works. Okay, yeah, that you just fold them back and then try to get this one aligned, and if you're able to get it so it stays flat, it would look so much better. Man, that looks great. This looks great, I gotta say. That looks great. Yeah, that looks great. So not really much of a problem once you do that. I wish I would have done that with tails. I can still do it, by the way. So that's interesting. That's cool. I like it, but like I said, I wish they would have found another way to put that in there instead of just being like this. But still, it works. It looks great. So let's go and check out, I'll get a better look at Knuckles, then check out his faces, do some poses, and then we'll get to my final thoughts. So let's go. Okay guys, let's check out the Lego shoes. Do they actually work? Well, I know what you're thinking, Zero. You don't own Legos. Actually, I do own Legos. The thing is that I don't know where they are right now. But I brought something that should work because it's pretty much Legos. It's just candy blocks, courtesy of Buc-ee's. Yes, Buc-ee's. I would like to give a shout out to Buc-ee's for they're not sponsoring this video, but I wish it was. I love Buc-ee's. I fucking love Buc-ee's. Like, I went on vacation, I went to Buc-ee's. That place is like going to Disney World without the rides. First time I went there, I dropped $60 in candy and other stuff. So let's see if this works. Knuckles, your shoes are gonna have a small red block, so you guys can see there. It has the holes there. And by the way, yeah, they do stick together. So let's see. I don't know. They're actually pretty, you know, they're pretty raised. So let's see if something like this will work. No, they're just too big. Yeah, they're just too big. But hey, if you, I'm pretty sure you have a Lego block that is that small, it will probably work. But nah, these ones don't work. But still, it's still pretty nice. So yeah, at least I tried it. So here you have Knuckles in his full glory, and I gotta say, he looks pretty darn good. Now I do want to say this, just like Sonic and Tails, he has the problem of his feet not staying flat, and for some reason with Knuckles it's a lot worse. The problem, I don't know, I just feel like one of his legs is shorter than the other one. For some reason it feels like that, and it's just one of those things that trying to do this pose took me a little bit of time because it kept falling over. So I don't know, so we're gonna be using more of the stand obviously when we do the poses, but hopefully I can fix that, and hopefully it doesn't bother me as much, because they had that problem, Sonic does too, but it's not as pronounced as it is with this guy. I'm guessing because his head is so big that, you know, it's way too heavy. But we'll see what happens. So let's go and check out his different faces. So this is a standard expression. Obviously I put it with the sideways looking eyes. They're looking to the right side, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Obviously it looks like Knuckles, you know, he ain't chuckling, he ain't doing nothing, he's just standing there. He's like, wonder if I am gonna get some grapes today. You might get some grape, Knuckles. You might get some grapes. Ghost tried to approach me and he got Larry. Yeah, this Knuckles, you know, gritting teeth, looking a little bit meaner, looking to the side, looking like, come on, Ghost. Come on, Ghost. Come on. Come on, I'm gonna Larry you. Oh yeah, just like the Pumpkin Hill song. Hopefully I can use that song in this video. If not, well, whatever. But you guys know what I was thinking. That Ghost tried to approach me and he got Larry. Oh yeah. And you know what happened? The Ghost got close. He just Larried the Ghost and he's chuckling. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. But that's why my name is Knuckles. Oh yeah. Yeah. Looks great. The little faces look great. I wish he came with more, maybe with the open mouth, you know, something like that. You know, screaming, getting really pissed off. Man, good smile. You miss an opportunity there. But who knows? Like I said before, the good thing about Nendoroid is that there's the chance that maybe Amy or Eggman or another figure comes with more stuff for them. So hopefully that happens. I would love to see more faces, more eyes, obviously. Bent knees, the bent elbows for Sonic. Kinda needs them. The spin dash forms will be great as well. So let's go and check out some poses.
As I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. It probably seems crazy. A graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me. He got Larry. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy. A graveyard theory. Our ghost try to approach me and got Larry. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. It probably seems crazy. A graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me. He got Larry.
Well guys, here you can see the Chaos Emeralds next to each other, and we finally got 3. So 4 more to go, and of course we got the Master Emerald there in the background. Now, you see what I'm talking about, that this stick that came with the green emerald is just way too high, and the other emeralds can't reach it because the way they did it. Now, I'm pretty sure, you know, once we get the other ones, they will probably follow the same stand, that they're gonna have the, you know, the ball joints so you can move them around just like that. But Sonic, the green emerald, kind of got screwed there. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. In my opinion, I think what really is gonna happen is when they come out with Super Sonic, even if he comes out next and they decide, hey, we're just gonna do, you know, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and that's it, I think he will come with the rest of the emeralds, and I think he will come with a special stand where you can put all the emeralds on. Remember that the hole for the green emerald is different from the other 2, and I gotta say, they look great together. They look great together. The only thing is that, you know, that the green emerald is gonna look taller because it needs that stand to stand there. And sadly, you cannot take that stick and put it in one of the holes of the action base that they have here, because it just doesn't fit, sadly. But they look great. The emeralds look great, and man, I cannot wait to have Super Sonic with all those 7 emeralds around him. That is gonna look so badass. Well guys, some really bad news. You guys see this? Hopefully you guys can see it there. Yeah, the peg broke. On both freaking ends, by the way. And I wasn't even trying to do anything crazy with it. That sucks. Here's what's left of the little ball joint. This sucks. I already contacted Hobbylink Japan. Hopefully I will have a response by tomorrow. So guys, that's what he looks like next to Sonic and Tails. He looks great, but yeah, you guys can see the leg. That whole thing just threw me off. Like, darn it, I have so many poses planned to do with him, with Sonic and Tails, some freaking Sonic Heroes shit, and no, that ball joint decided to fail completely. No way to replace it right now. I already contacted Hobbylink Japan, and just gonna wait. Have to wait until tomorrow. Sucks. It really does suck. So I'll be dealing with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did as many poses as I could, that I could pull off, as long as I didn't have to, you know, use the leg and stuff. But still, just one of those things that, hey, what can you do, right? What can you do? So overall, this is a really cool figure. It does have downsides. Obviously, the ball joint exploding is not good, but man, at least that is fixable, you know. But the other problems is that pretty much, you know, the threads just get in the way too much of the arms, and you have to play around with them. And the tail actually gets in the way of the stand as well. So I wish they would have given him a better stand. Honestly, something made for him, just like they did with Tails and with Sonic. They did it. I mean, look, they gave this to Sonic, right? Do you see how it has the little hole there? Oh yeah, because that's how it works for Sonic. And they did the same thing with Tails. So I don't know why they didn't do the same thing with Knuckles. They just gave him a normal tip. They should have given him something that would be able to hold him up and, you know, take a better care of the figure. But no. And the threads, I wish maybe they would have used soft plastic for them, or they figure something out, which is a little bit sad because Sonic is great. Sonic is great, Tails is great, but Knuckles here, you know, that's the problems. But hopefully, either I get this figure fully replaced, or I get just new parts for, you know, for the leg joint, which hopefully that happens. I'm guessing what they're gonna do is send me a new leg, because that joint, that thing is stuck in there and I cannot get it out. I have tried everything, my pliers and everything, and nothing has been able to get it out, and it's annoying. It really is. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. I tried to do as much as I could, but at the end of the day, this thing happens, you know. It's been a long time since something like this so catastrophic has happened while making a review, other than, you know, the Kakashi thing that was bad, but I was able to fix it. But with this, I just can't do anything more, you know, unless you want to see a one-legged Knuckles, you know, and that's not fun. That's not fun, because Knuckles should have both his legs. Even Uganda Knuckles has all his legs, you know. So that pretty much sucks. I know this is pretty much a rant, but hey, good smile. You guys have to step up. You have to step up when it comes to quality control, honestly. And you know what I'm thinking? Looking at the box now and everything, my box was fine, but I don't know. The window box was dirty on the inside. I don't know if somebody took it out and play with it and then put it back in. Not 100% sure on that, but hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong about that, and hopefully it was just that, you know. So like I said, I'm contacting Hobby in Japan, and if I'm pretty sure they're gonna replace the parts. But if they don't, man, I'm asking for my money back. Hate to say it, because I want the trio. I want the three of them perfectly, and now I can't. But at least this happened today. At least this whole BS happened today, because if it were to happen 10 days later down the road, that would be screwed. But at least it happened today, and it can be resolved. So yeah guys, that does it for my review on Knuckles. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we're ending on a sad note. Normally that doesn't happen, but it did this time. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.